China and Russia have declared a new world order. This happened at the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit, the SCO, where President of China Xi Jinping was quoted as saying, "Global governance has reached a new crossroads. We must continue to take a clear stand against hegemonism and power politics and practice true multilateralism." Russian President Vladimir Putin echoed the same sentiments and said that the SCO would revive genuine multilateralism as it laid the political and socio-economic groundwork for the formation of a new system of stability and security in Eurasia. Gathered at the summit were 20 leaders primarily from the Middle East and Asia who gathered on Sunday and Monday for the summit. If you don't know what the SCO is, it's actually seen as an alternative power structure to most of the US-led international institutions. They have 10 members, which are mainly from Central Asia, including Russia, China, India, Iran, Pakistan, and Belarus, but also more than a dozen permanent dialogue partners, including countries like Saudi Arabia, Cambodia, Qatar, and Turkey. Xi Jinping also outlined a new Global Governance Initiative, a GGI, and according to the editor-in-chief of the China Global South Project, with the GGI, Xi is basically saying the quiet part out loud, that China is seeking to create a parallel global governance system outside of the US and European-led order, something that would have been inconceivable a decade ago. He attributes this change to the continuing changing perceptions of the US in the world's affairs and the demand coming from global South countries for greater say in international affairs. And remember, this is also backed up by the growing distrust of the US as well as President Donald Trump because of his trade war and other such things that are taking place. And weirdly, in this time, has given countries that may have been rivals historically, like China and India, common grievances to work towards. The President of China and the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, actually pledged to solve their differences at the summit because they are being forced again by the changing situation that is forcing them to work together. Now, historically, the work of this bloc has been mainly symbolic since it was founded in 2001. But Xi Jinping actually called for the creation of a new SCO development bank and announced 2 billion RMB or $280 million in grants, plus another 10 billion RMB or $1.4 billion in loans for SCO members to use towards security.